everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Today, let's talk about the sign of Capricorn. How will be the year of 2023 for you? So if you have your ascendant, moon or sun in Capricorn, do watch this analysis. So the major theme for you is Saturn going into Aquarius in second house, and a lot of people think when Saturn goes into the second house, it is just about limitations regarding your finances, your money growth, and you need to limit your spending. But the truth is, for you, it's going in Aquarius. It is just about understanding how to manage your finances. Well, there is a project, there's a dream in your eyes, or maybe the circumstances around you. All of these things will help you to reach to this decision that from now onwards I need to work on my money, how to save it, how to use it more wisely. So that kind of change is important, and it will be so beneficial for you on a long run. A lot of planning is happening related to family. Maybe you're entering into some kind of a new alliance, or maybe you're getting married, getting into a new partnership. So something is expanding with respect to family resources, maybe family responsibilities, because Saturn going into a house which is ruled by Venus. So I won't say that your money is not growing, but the more it grows, there are more responsibilities, and you need to make certain plans that this much of amount needs to be used for my work, this much for my family, this much for my own expenditures. So you need to categorize how you're going to spend your money, how you're going to use it, and how much needs to be saved. And of course, the family responsibilities are there, and you may feel the pressure of that. But with this transit, as it is in Aquarius, it is also about enhancing your value, understanding your own value. And you will understand your value when you get a difficult experience from the other people around you. So through others, you're learning something about yourself. Like, okay, I agree, I know that this is important for you or for this other person, especially the family people, but my value is also something great. Like, what I believe in is also something great, and you will stick to that. So this is about strengthening yourself, strengthening your value and who you truly are. So let's look into the other transits as well. For Capricorn, we have already talked about how Saturn's transit in the second house in Aquarius will put you in a place where better decisions needs to be made regarding your finances, how you save them, how you spend them, and how you can have better stability, how you can establish more strong financial foundation to fulfill your dreams or to fulfill the family responsibilities as well. Now, this transit also is indicating that in 2023 you're also working towards creating new bonds, like getting into a friendship, getting into a relationship which is equivalent to having a family. Maybe that's what you desire, to be surrounded by people who are like family. Maybe things are not well with your own loved ones, and you are now looking forward to have such people who are like family to you, who are like this extended family, way better than maybe your own people. So yes, this is going to happen, finding people who value the same things the way you do, who value you, and maybe the skills are similar, so you're bonding with such people together. So Saturn will bring support. Saturn will bring strong people who are like you in some way, and that will become the foundation of that friendship or community of network or relationship. In the last 2.5 years, Saturn transited your first house. It was in Capricorn, or it transited over your sun or moon. So 7 places away, that house is ruled by moon. So Saturn aspecting your seventh house does indicate in the past 1 or 2 years, you established a strong connection with someone. It could be that the group of people you were working with, it could be a friendship, it could be even a partnership, a romantic relationship. Even though if things were not on legal terms, it wasn't a legal contract, but there was this heart to heart contract, a deep connection developed with someone. But in that connection, all you were dealing was with pain. There was a lot of conflict in that. There was constantly pain, like you're constantly working towards it and it's not leading you anywhere but pain. So you are leaving that situation. You have dealt with a lot of challenges, and I think that relationship or the existing partnership, whatever the problems were, it created problems with respect to your identity. You were getting disconnected from your own self. It was impacting your worth and value. Like you lost your own worth in that. So now as Saturn moves into second house, it's about understanding what you truly deserve in love, deserve in a partnership, and what you um, must accomplish in life. Like in which area of your life you have to work the most so that you can understand your own value. This is again an important aspect. Not just explaining your value to others, but understanding your true worth by your own self. Saturn in the second house also shows working on your food, working on your diet, because now you can see that in the years to come you will be doing great things. You will have it, you will just feel it, that a lot of wonderful things are waiting for you. There's so many plans, there's so many things starting for you, and for that you need to focus firstly on your well-being, on your health, and you are going to work on that as well. So that's what Saturn is bringing. Now, Ketu continues its transit from 10th house in Libra. There is immense dissatisfaction from the work you are doing. Maybe right now there are things which are out of balance, maybe there are ups and downs, or simply it's just that nothing makes you happy. You feel that what you are giving you're not receiving, so that kind of issue comes. And 10th house is about Saturn. This house belongs to Saturn, and then Ketu transiting from here, it brings big transition in career path, where either you're changing your professional field, if not that, you want to try something different which gives you harmony, like pursuing a different path, pursuing an additional path in career which can help you to be happy, to stay connected. Because yes, everyone has to work, everyone has to make money, but it's not important. Like whatsoever job you are doing, it's giving you money, but it's not giving you a sense of purpose or happiness. That's what you're looking for, and you will follow that. There's difficulty in focusing on the current work with Ketu, but it's absolutely okay to feel like that. But it's a way of Ketu taking you to the right path. So, Ketu here will continue to create some focus issues till October. And you will have Jupiter Rahu in Aries between April to October 2023 in the fourth house. This shows a lot of activity happening at home. Maybe construction, maybe expanding your space, creating it in a different way, making it better, investing into your home. So some work is happening which is making your life more comfortable, and also it shows certain hurdles because you already have Saturn in the second house in Aquarius, and these placements in the fourth house, it shows um, there will be some struggle or argument with the loved ones. And it's not regarding personal issues. It's more of how you people are coming together, planning something big, and that will lead to disagreement. Like suppose you all are planning to purchase something, invest into some property, any kind of a plan which is more of a teamwork where the family has to work together. Those issues may bring some kind of disagreement. Then by the end of 2023, Rahu will move into third house in Pisces, and Ketu will move into Virgo, that is the ninth house. This transit is firstly taking you on a spiritual quest, because it is the only way through which you can unburden yourself. Because Ketu going in Virgo, ninth house, it's all about releasing your burden, releasing that inner critique you carry deep within, and put that inner critique to rest. And your spiritual path will help in this. Rahu is helping you so much in expressing your creative side, expressing your thoughts, your ideas, and here Rahu will help to enhance your money, enhance your finances as well, because now it's just giving you that boost to do your best. There will be some confusions and miscommunication with the people around you, but you will continue to work very well. Your ideas are amazing this year, and this will help to enhance your finances. Now, let's look into the oracle reading for Capricorn. We have fulfillment, focus, honeybee, the Hierophant, I allow myself to accept prosperity, and at last there is choice and major life change. So the first message over here is fulfillment. Over here we can see a peach tree under the moonlight. So this is very beautiful. And this Latin peach tree indicates how Saturn is reaching to your second house, which is the house of Venus. Peach tree is a symbol of spring, because this is a tree whose flowers bloom early, so they symbolize spring. And this shows whatever you're trying to grow, now that thing is reaching to its peak. There is more happiness and fertility coming into your life. In Chinese tradition, peach tree is associated to marriage. It's associated to a lot of happiness coming into the life. In Korean traditions, peach tree is about happiness, riches, honors, and longevity. So a lot of fulfillment happens here. And this is also about, in 2023, you are speaking from your heart. You no more care about what others are thinking. Like, okay, I am not going to be a people pleaser this year, because of course Saturn from the second house aspects the eighth house, which is ruled by Sun is the soul. So speaking from heart is important for you this year. No matter what's happening in your life, you are going to put your attention on what is beautiful, splendid, and pleasurable in your life. You will cherish your important people. That's why this house of Venus is being transited by Saturn. Finding strong bonds which are like family, I have mentioned, being with people whom you cherish a lot, they cherish you as well. No longer entertaining such people who are not good for your mental health, not good for anything, because once you get impacted by them, you will get deviated from your career path as well. So finding better people is a major theme here, and also focusing on your health. on your nutrition. Then the next card over here is focus. And focus, the affirmation with this message is I have laser like focus that serves me well. Again, pointing towards the second house, which shows that focus on one thing at one time and focus on your heart's desires. Focus on what you value in this life. Give value to yourself. Focus on what feels so deeply good to you, because where you focus, that thing will grow. If you focus on something negative, that thing will also grow. So your focus is important. And of course, Ketu transiting from the 10th house in Libra, it's a scattered energy, not being able to focus on your purpose, on your work, on your career front. And it's mainly because of the imbalance you face in relationships, the imbalance you face while connecting with people, not being treated rightly. So it's time to seriously focus upon what you want, and soon you will be there. You will achieve that. The third card is the honeybee, and it says, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So again, forgiveness is required. Forgiveness in your relationships, in your family zone, and also forgiving yourself for anything, any failure which happened in the past. Especially it connects with the 8th house, the house which is ruled by Sun, and Saturn aspects it. To reap all sweetness that life has to offer you, firstly, you must be easy on yourself. Focus on compassion and forgiveness. Heartfelt empathy should be there for your own people, for your family, for your loved ones. But also, you must learn to disconnect from the sorrow and the distress of other people, because you tend to absorb it, you tend to take this on yourself. So help others, love others, but do not dwell on the pain of others. A very important message for you. Continue to work on your dreams, your goals. Some kind of awakening in the career path is happening. And again, the honeybee indicates work on your nutrition. Then the next card is the Hierophant, and this talks about again family, marriage. A new bond is happening in 2023. Hierophant is also connected to the family values, where the Saturn is going into the second house. So, like, there is a decision to be made. Should I follow the traditions, the rules, or I should follow my way? So it's okay to, sometimes, because over here you can see the blind eye of the cat. So sometimes it's okay to turn a blind eye to certain things, certain norms, rules, and regulations. Some rules are meant to be broken with this because Saturn going into a sign which is co-ruled by Rahu. You're definitely breaking certain traditions and rules and following your or creating your own path. But this also indicates a deep, deep commitment towards something. It could be anything, your work, your family, or a new relationship. Then the next one is I allow myself to accept prosperity. Money is simply energy and an exchange of services. How much I have depends on what I believe I deserve. Again, that sense of managing your money wisely. This is going to happen in 2023. The next one is choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So again, the focus, where you focus, that aspect of life grows. And then at last we have major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence.
So definitely there's a major shift happening in 2023.